Alright, and welcome to the ultimate super superior Coron tour. I don't even know what the name is. It's just like a pretty long name, I think. So basically this pretty much puts all together Tier A, Tier B, and Tier C together into a huge tour. So you're gonna need a lot of energy to do all of these activities, which is like 7 or 8 activities. But this brings up the question, is it really worth to cramp all these activities into one day? We'll see if it's gonna be worth it, or if you're better off taking all the tours separately, A, B, and C, because this is gonna involve less time in each destination. First up, we have Barracuda Lake. So in this lake, we do have about 40-45 minutes. That's what the tour guide said. So now we have a ride to our second destination. So this is Twin Lagoon. So pretty much the activity here is just going around the kayak, but pay attention. The price for the kayak is pretty high. It's 1,500 for a 3-seater. So what we did is among 6 of us, we just decided to split it up. Like you take it for half an hour, we'll take it for half an hour, and that's gonna work out. So that's a pretty good idea if you just want to split it among other travelers. It's gonna help your budget. So other than that, the other thing that left to do is just swim around for the whole hour. All right, so now this is the Twin Lagoon. So that we have up to our third stop right here. This is the Coral Garden. So we do have only 30 minutes to go here. So we're just gonna go down and snorkel and see all the corals around the area. And unfortunately my battery died during the Coral Garden. But there was, I don't want to say that there was nothing special because there were like big clams. But other than that, just pretty basic. Sorry about that anyways. And now we have arrived to our fourth destination. This one's called 91 Beach. So basically here what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be eating, and then afterwards we do have the options for the people that rented the kayak to just go around on the kayak or just swim here at the beach. We do have an hour and a half in total. That includes time eating and the time they're gonna be spending around here. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be flying the drone for now. Alright, so we have finally made it to the fifth, I think it's the fifth one here, the fifth stop before the last one. I forgot the name of this lake, but I'll go ahead and write it here. But with this lake, it's the same activity as we did with the first one that we went, just swimming and then just going around, taking photos, and then just also swimming here in the clearest water in Philippines or in Coron. Not really sure which one is, but I'm sure that is like the clearest. I heard something like that being said. We do have an hour here, but I'm actually gonna be here for maybe 30 minutes, and then the other 30 minutes I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go fly the drone. Didn't bring it because I didn't know how it was gonna be here, but they do have some areas here where you can leave your stuff. So if you're planning on coming, you can just bring your stuff and then just leave it here if you feel confident. right, so we have arrived to the last destination here of the tour. So pretty much right here, just 2 minutes away from the last spot, from the last place that we were. And there's this a coral reef, different from the so this is a garden reef, different than the coral reef. So we do have two options here, either kayak or just swim around, but except on that area over there. In that area there's jellyfish, so they advise us to just stay here around the boat. Now the time has come to answer whether is it worth it or not worth doing this tour where they cram so many things into one day. Well, the short answer to this, well, there's a long and a short answer, but if you just want to know the answer, I think it is worth it. What is not worth it, it's renting the kayak. I think the kayak is overpriced, and they even said it that it was overpriced. But even if you divide it between other people, I think it's still not worth it. They do say that you're going to be using it like in four different places, but it's not true. You're only going to be using it in one place, and maybe in the last place you do have an opportunity to use it if you don't do the snorkeling. So that's the other opportunity that you have. I did not end up using the kayak, even though that we divided between 6 people. I think on the first place that we went, they said that we had an hour, but we felt like we had less than an hour. You do have to do a circuit around the Twin Lake, and I think that probably takes you like 30-40 minutes, so it was not enough time for the other 3 people, including me, to do that circuit again. So that didn't work out too well. What it did work out really well is that the price for the whole tour, it does save you a lot of money and time. And I think the way that they have it planned is really well planned. So overall, I think it is a good investment to do that tour. However, as I said before, you are gonna need a lot of energy to do this tour because you're gonna be busy the whole day. But yeah, so hopefully this was very helpful. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.